Hey everybody, welcome back.
To the previous episode.
Yeah, to the previous episode. Welcome back to episode 26. I swear, nothing happened.
Mah-Dry's fan is blowing him.
God damn it, that again. Which one? Comment section, you decide. Well, we have, Gust, so at least we got that. Do you remember what level the Pokemon of the gym leader are?
Mid-20s?
I think that's right. I feel like we're about the same level. Like my best Pokemon are about the same level as the gym leaders. It's just the gym leader has good Pokemon and good moves and, you know, probably a fucking super potion.
Pretty much good at everything.
How far into the game am I? I don't remember. Is this like 4th gym leader?
3rd gym.
Really? This is only the 3rd gym? Man, I'm not very far. I knew I was in the first half of the game at least. Well, at least that was a relatively easy fight. I don't like that I'm constantly getting paralyzed. Ah, fuck, he was worth like nothing. I wonder if there's a better area I should be training in. You know, one where I don't get fucking paralyzed. Ah, I hate training up this Drifloon. You know what, before I forget. Oh. I wanted to check my whole bag to see if I had experience share. I think I might not have experience share. What are the requirements for experience share?
I think you just gotta show up to talk to the professor's assistant just past Eterna City, which you have already come from, so I imagine you already got it.
Yeah, and you were probably there to remind me, too. So, I can't imagine I don't have it. Well, I can imagine that I don't have it, however...
It's possible it's on one of your deposited things.
Oh, you know what? That could be... That or I just have it on Drifloon, and I don't know why I have Drifloon out first.
I don't think you do, because I was looking at your team on the bottom screen, and Drifloon didn't have an item equipped.
Okay. Who has an item? It's just my Pride, and my Pride definitely does not have an experience share. Because they have the Shell Bell, I think it's called?
Yeah, Shell Bell.
Isn't that just heal a little bit every turn or something?
Heal upon dealing damage.
Ah. So it's not as good as Leftovers.
No.
I remember having Leftovers on my Snorlax in 2nd gen, and that being really good.
Yeah. Leftovers is generally a really good item.
Leftovers is you heal by a percentage of your max health?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's a 16th.
So naturally, a really high health Pokemon like Snorlax would get the most benefit.
Yes.
And it would suck on someone like Onyx because they have low max health.
Yes.
Alright. Well, might need to rethink that Shell Bell.
Well, no, Shell Bell... Actually, yeah, Shell Bell does a percentage of your health as well, but it's dependent on how much damage you deal. Like, if you do a one-hit KO move, then I believe it heals an 1/8 of your HP.
Okay. Alright, let's just double check here. No one has an item? Yeah, no one has an item. And just out of curiosity, I didn't put anyone in some weird box, did I? I don't think I did. No.
I'm trying to think if I'm actually wrong on where you would get the experience share.
Do I just have it in my inventory? What would that be on? Items? Oh, hey! Look, it's an experience share.
Funny we didn't try that the first time.
I wonder if we already had it equipped on someone, and we switched it for some reason that it escapes me.
Maybe because it was on Bronzor to begin with, and then it started getting too high of level.
Maybe. Maybe it was on Bronzer, and then we went to go do the fight, and we failed, and we're like, okay, well, we'll need to train up another guy. And then we just forgot to put the experience share on the other guy. I don't know.
It's entirely possible.
Well, one day there's going to be a person who is just starting this playthrough from the beginning, and they're marathoning it, and they'll be able to tell us.
Yeah.
That one person who does that, who's listening right now to this bit, let us know in the comments section. Let us know how bad, in what fashion did we fuck this up?
Royally or non-monarchy related?
How fashionably did we fuck up?
And is it divisible by 12?
I'm really curious to see what that comment is going to turn out being now. Unless they already commented by the time that we got to this point. If so, you better go back and edit your comment. It's got to answer all the questions. Or else, doesn't count. I'm not going to hit the love button on the comment unless you answer all the questions.
That's harsh, Mah-Dry.
Yeah. I can't believe that's what it's fucking called, by the way. Like, if you're a creator, you can hit a button on comments on your videos that says, like, the creator loved this comment. And it makes it, like, higher up towards the top, and lets you know that they liked it and stuff. It's called the love button, which is really fucking creepy.
You're pushing my love button there.
Yeah, that's fucking gross and weird, and I don't want to call it that, but it's what it's called. Is Roselia poison type?
Yeah, grass poison.
Okay. That's a really common type combo, isn't it?
It is.
Is it the most common?
Like in terms of dual typing? I want to say normal flying is actually more common.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, normal flying, or maybe like ground rock.
Ground rock is also very common, I will admit.
Yeah, isn't it there's no pure flying type? You know what? Wasn't there a pure flying type added in this game?
In 5th gen, that would be Tornadus.
Yeah, that was it.
Legendary.
Is that the only pure flying?
I believe so.
Why are flying types, other than that, always mixed with something else? Is there some kind of, like, problem with just being flying?
I don't know.
Because there must be something they're trying to fix with that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's some thing where,
maybe
like,
it just felt natural for a flying type to be normal because most flying types from Gen 1, for example, were based on real birds, so they were just normal looking.
Maybe, but I feel like there's probably a balance reason. Not necessarily in Gen 1. Gen 1, they didn't seem to give much of a shit about balance. As you can see by any psychic Pokemon. But, I mean...
You think it might have to do with the resistance to fighting types?
Maybe. It might be a fighting type thing. I just figured that there must be some kind of balance reason, because they kept that for a long time.
Yeah.
And so, like, they kept it well past the point of when they clearly really cared about balance. And so, I'm thinking that there is something that they were trying to compensate for, like, they figure that flying is just too weak on defensive on its own, and they needed something to help fix it. Because in general, isn't flying considered quite a bad type defensively?
Yeah, it's mostly useful for speed and trickery, I guess, because of stuff like Air Slash or what else is there? Aerial Ace, which never misses. So it's kind of technical, I guess.
Then there's the ever elusive, what's it called? Bird type.
Missing now.
Yeah, you know about that whole thing, right?
Yeah, I had heard about that.
Yeah, there's a bird type, and I think it was Gen 1 only.
There's Gen 1, yeah.
There is a prototype bird type that they scrapped in favor of flying, but it's still in the game, so you can get a missing no that's bird type. I don't remember what the weaknesses and strengths were, or if they were even programmed in. It's just another weird thing, is that there's a bird type in Gen 1, and the only Pokemon that is bird type is a glitch Pokemon.
Go figure.
So, did you ever catch Missing No back in the day?
I did, and if you remember, I caught a Missing No variant for my normal-only playthrough of Red.
So I only ever had Missing No in Blue version. And probably Red, but Red was my sister's, so she probably caught it. I only had it in Blue, and my Missing No was always, it looked like basically like a watery tornado thing, and it was called Missing No, and it had Water Gun, Sky Attack.
Yep.
And I later learned that it's, like, later learned as an adult, that it's based off of your character's name.
Yes.
And mine was always M-O, because that's my nickname growing up and everything, is Mo with no E. So, that's the one I would always get. I had no idea that there were, like, other missing no's that were, you know, completely different. Did you always get the same one as a kid for the same reason of having the same name as your trainer?
I generally started calling my trainer after the version that I was playing. So I would get Red as my trainer name and etc. But the recent times I remember getting Missing No, I think I got apostrophe M, which was the one that evolved into Kangaskhan.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. That's not one that I had ever caught, and I didn't know about it until later on, like when I was surfing Bulbapedia one day. But I've read about that, and that seems really cool that exists. Doesn't it evolve into a really strong Kangaskhan?
Because, generally, yes, because the evolution happens immediately after it levels up, and the one that I caught specifically was at level 80. So by default, it would evolve at like level 80 and would be stupid strong because it's at a really high level.
Yeah. I also had a level, it was something ridiculous. I think it was like level 255 Golduck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a fucking ridiculous Golduck. Theory Swipes was just a massacre. I don't think anything survived the first swipe.
I think I also caught a Mewtwo with that same glitch that was over level 100.
I never got that one. Isn't it you always catch random encounters the last area you were in?
Is that the case? I don't think so.
No, the way I'm thinking of that I did it was the Cinnabar Island one.
Yes.
The one where
not Cinnabar, Seafoam Islands.
Seafoam Islands.
The one where you surf from Fuchsia City down to the Seafoam Islands, and then you surf along the coast and then find Missing No.
Okay, the only one I knew about, and the way that I got Missing No back in the day, was the right border of Cinnabar.
Specifically right Cinnabar Island?
Yeah, right outside the gym. You surf up and down that little strip of water there, and that's the one in blue version that I would always get my Missing No and crazy level Pokemon from. And the way that one worked, at least, I'm sure there's other locations for it. The way that one worked
go to
is...
Bean City, talk to the man, say yes, let him show you the catching tutorial, and then fly back to Cinnabar and then surf along the coast.
Yeah. However, that coast would always give you whatever the last area you were in was. So you could also go to, like, I would come out of the Pokemon Mansion, I could surf up and down in that and get, like, Grimer and stuff. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, whatever was in there. So that was always cool. For anyone who didn't grow up with the first generation of Pokemon, it was really fucking glitchy. They were not very good programmers. I mean, there's a trick in that game where you could, and this is a really cool trick if you like fully exploit it and just go around exploring with it. Find a trainer where you can walk into their visual range from off screen because there's a slight delay, specifically up and down. So there's a trainer right above Nugget Bridge early in the game that you can walk down into his vision. He's to the left of Nugget Bridge once you're past it. Walk down into his vision range and hit pause while you're taking that step. The pause screen will come up while you're in his range. Then use like dig or teleport or fly or like anything that relocates you. And what'll happen is you'll fly away before he sees you. The game won't allow you to pause for a little while until you walk into a new area. Then the second you... I don't remember if it's the second you walk into a new area or the second you get into a battle. I think it's the second you get into a new area, the game will like pause and you unpause, and then you either get into a random encounter on the spot or you need to go get in a trainer battle or something. I think it's you had to get in trainer battle. Something happens and then a random Pokemon attacks you based on the last few digits of that trainer's like trainer ID within the game's code. So it's really easy to get a Mew doing that. You can get a Mew really early in the game.
Yeah.
And normally you can't get a Mew like that.
On Legends in our free time, we're actually doing a red, blue, yellow, and green playthrough, and one of the players is using a Mew that he got from that glitch.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
I've completely, I've forgotten this whole gym, so I don't know what the rationale behind what things you're supposed to go in is.
Look for the floor tile at the start of the room, and then go through the room with that tile in blue.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can run in here, okay. I mean...
Use a flashlight on the door if you need to see.
Can I just... Oops.
You can guess.
I mean, can I just use flash? Why can't I? It's a dark room. Oh, hey, I didn't fight this person. Okay, well, we can level a little. What, were you just dawdling around, hoping I'd notice you for a battle? You ran into me. Well, I don't like her.
Technicality.
Oh, God, Alan, you look like an idiot. Alright, well, easy win. Maybe I'll level up my Pokemon a little. Yeah, fine, just kill yourself, sure. See how well it goes for you. Is Curse used at all in competitive?
The ghost type curse?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Because I was gonna say, like, the effect of, like, hurting them a lot is cool, but you hurt yourself so fucking bad doing it. So, when you use Curse as a ghost, are you removing half of your current health or your max health?
Half of your current health, I think.
If it's half your current, that might not actually be bad if you're... That might not actually be bad if you're already fucked. If you're, like, about to die, you could use it just to help fuck them over. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already on death's edge and you know, oh, well, I'm gonna die next turn, throw out Curse, and then you can, like, force a switch if you need.
Same as, like, Explosion or something, where if you're already fucked, you can do something to fuck them over as you go.
Yeah.
Or, like, I mean, Destiny Bond is kind of built for that, isn't it?
Uh-huh. There's also Grudge, which I think kills you immediately. Or no, kind of the same thing as Destiny Bond, except instead of killing the opponent, it lowers their last move, the PP down to 0.
That's kind of cool, but I feel like it wouldn't have a whole lot of usage.
Yeah, not versus Destiny Bond, for example.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather just kill my opponent than make them run out of points for a move.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what else do I have that might be decent against these guys?
Gligar has knockoff. It's not very strong. Excuse me. It's not very strong, but it's dark, and you can get some experience.
I'll give it a go. And, hey, if we win this fight, he's definitely leveling up. Mean Look, is that speed down?
Mean Look means you can't escape.
Okay. Am I still allowed to switch? Ooh, that's weak.
No, that's what that means, is that you can't run from the battle, you can't switch your Pokemon out.
Okay.
It's basically like Arena Trap, the ability.
Shadow Ball looks kind of cool in this game. Isn't it in the games now? They don't use sprites anymore, they use, like, models?
Yes.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. In general, I'm okay with it, because I like Pokemon Stadium, but I do feel like it might lose a little bit of the charm. I kind of like the sprites.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're ever going to make another Pokemon Stadium.
I don't know, but Pokemon for Switch is coming out sometime in the future.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
And we don't know what that's going to be about.
Does it look like they're just moving Pokemon, like the series as a whole, to Switch, since it's, like, partly mobile anyway?
They said that the next generation of Pokemon, or at least the next main series Pokemon game, is going to be on Switch as well.
Okay, that's cool.
Not as well, but is going to be on Switch.
Well, you know what? That's just another incentive for me to get a Switch. Because I do want to get a Switch at some point, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get concerned that I might just lose this fight. That I can't even beat this fucking trainer.
Yeah, if you can't beat this trainer, then I don't think you're going to be able to beat the gym.
Yeah. If only. No, I don't think this is going to go well. Right, Bug's not good against poison anyway.
No.
Shit.
You
I
can
can't
sing
use
it.
normal. Fuck, I can't use any of these, can I?
No, you can use sing.
Yeah, I guess I'll use sing and then switch out. Sing never fucking hits. What is it, accuracy
No, it's
60? 55? Ugh. Of course it missed.
Hey.
Oh, God. I might need to actually build a balanced team.
Shenanigans.
I like just building a team of dudes I like. Alright. The person I got because you're smart and can cut people. Deal with my problems for me. I hate Confuse Ray. I mean, I love having it. I'm guessing Confuse Ray doesn't see any competitive usage.
It kinda does.
Really? I would imagine it wouldn't just because of inconsistency. I imagine a lot of Pokemon strategy is trying to get as little inconsistency as possible.
I don't know. There's some strategies in the meta that revolve around, what is it? Screwing over your opponent.
Like, I hear that paralysis is used in competitive mostly for its ability to always make sure they act second rather than its ability to sometimes make them not fight back.
Yeah. And then the strategy of paralysis with Confuse Ray, Parafusion as they call it, pretty much nixes all chances of attack.
Huh. You know what? I might actually win this fight between Paralysis and Leech Seed.
Use
Oh, I have Dark Move, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I will use that. I was thinking Minimize for a second. I'm like, that takes a while to build up too, and... Oh shit, I act first, okay.
Well, the other guy's paralyzed,
Oh,
so...
I'm stupid and totally forgot. Well, Leech Seed will finish him if he doesn't one-shot me. I don't think he will. Unless he crits. Oh god. Come on, man! He had a sliver and he was Leech Seeded, I would've won!
Damn.
Shit. And he robbed me. The prick. Scurried to the Pokemon Center. Don't show me reviving them. I just want to get back in there. God damn. Alright. Let's try that again. If only I would get more critical hits, then it wouldn't matter that my team sucks. Maybe I need
game
to...
designers.
Get it together. Maybe I need to heavily invest into Dire Hit. I might be the only human to have ever used a Dire Hit other than Giovanni. Come on, give me a trainer who I haven't fought yet. I think I fought the one on the right there. Have I fought you? Yeah. Have I fought you? Fucking... Yeah. God. I don't want to fight him again. Oh. I don't want to fight you either. Oh, god damn it. Can't ride a bike in here,
not
can
wanting
I?
to fight people here.
God. Oh, fucking... Oh, I see. It changes. I've been going back in by luck, so it's circle. Got it. It's the blue thing. Okay. I'm the dumb... What's the blue thing on this one?
Sun.
It's a sun. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, so it's that one. So the wrong one will always just take me back, right? There's no chance that the wrong one would take me to an alternate room?
Correct.
Fuck, I was hoping for more trainers. Okay. It's time for
More trainers.
the revenge of this jackass. What's the name? Alan?
Something to that effect, yeah.
Alan's one of those names where it could be good, and you could also just hate a guy called Alan. I mean, you could hate a guy called anything, but especially Alan. Oh, God, he's using
No,
first
I mean,
name.
I'd hate a guy called anything because that means he had terrible parents.
Yeah. That or his, like, parents are a celebrity. Or celebrities.
A-celebrities.
Yeah. When I have kids, I'm gonna name them stupid shit so that they think their parents are famous.
Like, actually name them stupid shit.
Yeah.
Also, switch out Bronzer so he's not afflicted by the curse every turn.
You know what? Good idea. I bet you one of my other guys could take on a Ghastly anyway. Save Bronzer for the Haunter. But yeah, you ever notice how celebrities always have really stupid fucking names for their kids?
Yep.
Why is that super effective against me? Is that a dark move?
It's dark. Yep.
Okay. Sucker Punch.
But Payback is gonna do a lot of damage now.
That is true. I didn't think it would do that much. Holy shit. I guess it is super effective. So, Sucker Punch. He has no hands?
I mean, he can punch with his body.
So hopefully he's just gonna use Curse, because he'll see that I'm not cursed and he'll just waste his health. And then it'll be a really easy trainer fight. Maybe I should have Confused Ray. Don't I have Confused Ray?
On Bronzer? I think so.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that. You know what? With my luck, it wouldn't pay off. Well, at least I don't hurt myself much.
Yeah, go ahead and use Confused Ray.
Well, I'm fine with him using Mean Look. I'm not going to switch out anyway, so... If anything, it's him wasting a turn. Speaking of wasting a turn...
Use Confuse Ray on him so he can start wasting more turns. Hey,
yeah,
Curse.
hey, I actually wanted him to do that. Please allow him to use Curse.
Hey.
If I die, I really want him to use Curse on the next guy too, and to just keep using it. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
So now he's gonna try to spend a turn to use Confuse Ray on you.
Oh, really? Well, of course he succeeded. Ooh. Come on.
My pride.
I'm gonna try and paralyze him. I feel like that'll probably pay off. If I paralyze and leech seed him early, then we have more turns to take advantage of that compared to last time.
This RNG does not like you right now.
Yeah, this guy's a son of a bitch. I hate this trainer. Fuck Alan. God. Come on. Finally giving me something.
And hit yourself.
Come on, man. Oh, come on. Fuck. God damn. Are we really gonna lose this again? Please. Alright, let's just try and overpower him. I don't think it's gonna go well. I doubt I have much special defense, and I don't have much health.
Rock Throw.
Is Rock Tomb better?
I think they're equally as accurate.
Okay, because I was gonna say, I know they're not the most accurate in the world. Oh, thank God. Just please Mean Look all of my people. It just gives me a free turn. Okay, it hit this turn. Oh, okay, at least we slowed him down, so there's that minor advantage.
Forgetting how low Onyx's physical attack is.
Okay, a victory occurred. It was from us this time. I'm cool with that.
You did it!
You kind of deserve that, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Oh, 1440 money. That's the size of my monitor. I'll remember you and your shifty Pokemon too. I'm watching you. Sounds like something I'd say is a weird joke.
Why not just take the wrong door?
That, you know, I just didn't even come to mind. All right, let's go heal. And then we're gonna take a crack at the gym leader before the end of the episode. God damn it. I wonder if, like, our trainer has an inner ear problem. Because he seems to just slam into walls all the time, like, just missing, like he's off balance.
I mean, you remember how he was, he had angry eyebrows at the contest hall, right? Maybe he's just really got really bad eyesight.
That's the deep lore of Pokemon. The trainer from 4th gen has an inner ear problem. Well, I handled it that time. Alright, it's, circle. Oh, where do I go? Alright, does it move where it is every time? I guess so. Is it a star? A star. I like the little lighting effect they have on the flashlight where like it's got the sparklies in it when you sit still. I guess it's to make it look like it's dusty in here. But it kind of looks like there's just treasure. What is with this?
That opens up after you beat her.
Is that a teleport out? Because can't I just go back through the door?
Anyway.
I'm not voice acting you. We already talked to you before because I know I've lost to you multiple times. You fake French loser. Your hair's stupid.
Thank you.
I forgot her name is Fantina. I'm fairly sure that Fatima's been called that before. I like Duskull. That's a cool Pokemon. I really liked that whole ghost section of 3rd gen. Why do so many people look back and regard 3rd gen as like bad? I never understood that. I really liked 3rd gen.
3rd gen was good.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty solid gen.
By the way, throw up Stealth Rock.
Oh, right, because it hurts everybody who comes out later, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's smart. I totally forgot that. Well, I'm burned.
Okay, so here's what you do. Stealth Rock first, next turn use Confuse Ray, then heal the burn, and maybe switch out.
Okay, to save my guy for a better opponent?
Yes, because Duskull's pure ghost.
Okay. Right, and Psychic's good against poison, not ghost, right?
Right, and she does have a Haunter, so that will help out a little bit.
Sweet, good idea. Okay, Confuse Ray?
Yes.
Okay. Is Shadow Sneak always faster?
It's priority.
Okay, I figured it was like a quick attack. And burn, aside from the minor damage, isn't it? It cuts my attack in half?
Yes.
Now does it also cut my special attack?
Nope.
Good. Should I take care of this now? I don't remember what does what. Cherry Berry? Paralysis.
Yep. Oh, paralysis. That does a thing. It's Frostberry you're looking for.
Yeah, I don't have anything for this. I do have revives. That's worth keeping in mind. Oh, no, I do have more status healers. Okay.
That's poison, and the other one's freeze.
Fuck. Oh, it's
so you don't have
and defrost it. Okay. I have a super
I guess you can't
potion.
heal off that burn, in which case it's probably best to just switch out now. Well,
yeah. We
you could
might
write it
do
out.
Okay.
You could write it out and just let Bronzer take the hit, and then switch in later, use a revive on Bronzer, and then bring it back later.
I could do that. I feel like I'm not going to get much mileage out of my Onyx this match, so I may as well just use him to finish off Duskull.
Yeah, and Duskull's not using any special moves, so that's handy against
Yeah, and if I end up fucking this up and losing hard, then at least we have better preparations for next time already set up, because we already know next time what to open with.
Right.
So, it's a learning experience, everybody. And you never know when we're gonna... I was about to say, when you never
hit Rock Tomb.
You never know when we're gonna get better RNG, like they're gonna hit themselves more, or I'm gonna actually land a low accuracy move, you know?
Okay, if he snaps out of confusion, it's not a big deal.
Yay, I got a health. Man, I was kinda hoping he'd kill himself. Oh, fuck, that might be bad. So
the benefit of this is I think she's going to try healing him now, which is going to mean she's wasting a super potion on you. So you can use Screech right now to lower his defense. Well,
you're right.
There we go.
Good idea.
So if you use Screech now, and then you use Rock Tomb or Rock Throw next turn, then you'll do more damage each attack.
That was a good call. I wish I had like Dig or something so I could avoid the Future Sight.
Yeah.
You know,
Dig you won't get until a little later.
Oh, that's a shame. Isn't Dig a pretty good move?
Yeah, it's got, I think, base 80 power, so that's really good.
That might be a really good move for Onyx, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. At this point, I recommend going with Rock Throw, because I think it has
save
more
on Rock
accuracy.
Tombs?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that
2
2
HP
health.
heal.
Whoa, that's gonna win me the game.
Oh, that's bad.
I hate that. Fuck, and I'm actually using attack power too. Okay,
Screech it! Screech it!
just to check, what actually does have higher accuracy? God, I really hate this menu. This is an awful menu. 3 had a better menu for this. 90.
90
Really?
and
It does have higher accuracy and the same power. Okay. Good to know. So you're saying Screech?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Screech is 100 accuracy? I think?
Screech has 85 accuracy.
Okay. Were you just thinking or looking it up?
I was doing something else.
Ah. I guess
During a Let's Play video?
Whoa! I'm just gonna attack because I think Onyx is probably doomed at this point, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
he's SOL.
Yeah, may as well just try and finish off Duskull if I can. Yeah, by all means, keep saying, oh no, Future Sight can hit my next person, can they?
Yeah, so I'd leave Onyx in there.
Yeah, I'll try and get the Future Sight eaten up by someone I don't really care about.
Yeah.
All right, got some experience at least. At least there's that. Okay.
Ooh, bad. Keep battling.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta just let them waste move. Maybe I'll be faster and I can Screech, but I doubt it.
No, no, stop. Go back. Heal up Bronzor using a potion.
You know what? Good idea. There we go. I should probably go buy more potions.
Now once Onyx goes down, this is gonna be a
But hold on,
crapshoot.
maybe I'll make it.
This is gonna be a crapshoot, but try... I'm thinking if you want to try using Stun Spore with Roselia first, or if you want to use Confuse Ray with Bronzor first. Bronzor can take a hit, Roselia cannot. I think it's too big of a gamble to actually send out Roselia now that I think about it.
Really? You know what? Roselia's poison psychic would annihilate her.
Yeah. If you send out Gligar, you can knock off its Citrus Berry.
You think I'll go first?
No, but you could probably take a hit.
I don't know. I'm poison, aren't I? Poison and ground?
Ground flying.
Ground flying, really? I thought it was poison. Okay. Because, you know, purple is usually poison. Alright, well, maybe I could knock off the item at least. Did you just remember that this Pokemon has an item?
Well, it's typical that the iconic Pokemon of any gym leader has a Citrus Berry. Also, I think you're dead.
Holy shit! Please, come on. Throw me a bone. That would have been cool. Okay.
Okay, Bronzor Confuse Ray.
Yeah. Man. Fucking, I hate you. So much RNG, the Confuse Rays. Why couldn't all of our Pokemon have Supersonic? Because then they'd never hit.
And you also have Flash on Bronzor, right?
I do.
Go ahead and use that a bunch.
Okay. I feel like I've heard rumor. Did they actually make Leech Life worth using in the new games?
Yeah, it's like 80 base power now.
Holy shit. Didn't think they'd buff it that much, because Leech Life was basically useless up until that point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with them buffing Leech Life, but that seems really strong. Did they make it like a higher level move, though?
Yes, they did. Like, they gave Zubat Absorb.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then if they shifted things around.
All right, I think you're done.
Yeah, I don't think I could possibly win this. I wish there was a forfeit button in Pokemon, don't you?
Yeah, but it's might be too easy to hit at points.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, I was hoping like maybe I could take out one Pokemon at least for some experience, but like I did
This RNG is really dumb.
Yeah, it's been bad. Like, you remember how many times I missed early on too?
Mm-hmm. And the confusion never working in your favor, but always working in hers.
Yeah, I mean,
you can try
fucking,
singing it.
Yeah. What is the actual chance of confusion making you hit yourself? Is it 50-50?
30%.
Really? It's only 30% chance of hitting yourself.
I think so.
How the fuck do I have it happen so often? God damn. Oh man, this is painful.
You did it!
Yeah, I basically won the game. You can't beat me now. Watch, I'll kill myself while they're still asleep. They'll wake up to a new Pokemon. Oh no, snapped out of confusion, okay. I'm pretty cool with them snapping out of confusion. Believe it or not. I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free, EE. Ah shit, I forgot the next line. I was just referencing the theme to Last Action Hero? Is that what it was called? I don't even remember, it was so long ago.
Okay, so from Generation 1 to 6, the chance to hurt itself is 50%.
From Gen what onwards?
From Gen 1 to Gen 6, the chance to hurt oneself is 50%.
Okay.
In Generation 7, it's 33.
Okay. Oh man, no, I'm done. Really? I survived?
Holy shit, you might have a glimpse of a chance. Use Leech Seed.
Yeah. I mean, his last Pokemon's poison, right? So my Mega Drain's not going to work very well on that.
No,
I'm done, yeah. I can't believe I not only survived that, but survived it with more than a sliver. I thought I was fucked.
I wasn't looking. Was that Psybeam?
Psybeam! And I survived that well.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So next time when Miss Magius is sent out, you can just use Stun Spore, Leech Seed, and then let Roselia, like, faint at that point.
Yeah. Because I was thinking last time we shouldn't send out Roselia because Psybeam, which is Ender. I can't believe I survived that well. Does Roselia have really high special defense?
Check it out.
Yeah.
Like, check it in the stats.
Roselia. Is 39 high for level 20? What of my other people have?
Look around.
Yeah.
Well,
it's the highest on my team either than Bronzer.
Well, Bronzor is a tank by design, so
yeah,
that's surprising. I guess it's because Miss Magius doesn't have too insanely high of a special attack stat, and it's using Psybeam, which isn't stab.
Wow, Roselia's got our highest special attack on the whole team as well.
Yeah, Roselia is a very strong special attacker, especially Roserade, which is his evolution.
How do I evolve it?
Shiny Stone.
Okay. And is it one of those things where after you evolve it, it doesn't learn moves?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I might keep Roselia on my team. I do like Roselia as a Pokemon. We don't have a grass one otherwise. Contact Pokemon contact with Pokemon may poison the foe. That's a cool move. Or cool ability. I feel like overall this is not a bad pick if I would want them on the team. Although, I think there's a Psyduck we're breeding with a Ponyta at one point. I think there's a baby Psyduck egg with a Ponyta that we said we would have as our surf Pokemon one day. Because I do like Golduck.
Well, we haven't gotten to the breeding stage of that yet, but
yeah, we'll see what happens. You know what? I think Roselia, at least for now, I think I will train up Roselia a bit. Because Roselia seems fun. All right, next episode, I think we might just jump right back in there because I feel like we have a decent strategy that might not win it for us, but it will at least get us another kill and some good experience.
It's gonna rely a lot on RNG, I'd imagine.
To be fair, we got pretty fucked.
I think Miss Magius is still able to one-hit kill Roselia with Shadow Ball, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Now, our strategies reliant on RNG, but they also had RNG in their favor for a lot of that. There's always that chance that we'll get better RNG this time, and it will offset a little bit that we're kind of relying on an RNG-heavy strategy here. All right, next episode, everybody. We attack this person who's slightly taller than me and just barely peering over my head. They kind of look like an odd hat. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.